Welcome back to Blacktown, the Champions Series, the inaugural Champions Series here for Softball New South Wales. Second game of the day. And this one will see us out. It's the Sluggers taking on the Heat. And the Sluggers are the first team to bat. And it'll be Shaylin Watman to lead us off. Adam Collins in commentary, joined again by Darren Powell. Darren, another instalment here of the Champions Series.
Yeah, this one should be good. Watman, she was okay at bat in the previous game.
Great work behind the dish, and she takes a called strike to open her account.
It's the Sluggers taking on the Heat.
This young lineup we saw in match number one, the Sluggers. They went down to a red-hot Bombers outfit 6-1. They get a chance at redemption here in this second game of the day. Taking on the Heat here. We'll have a look at their defensive lineup shortly. As we see Watman foul that one down into a leg. Just walks out of the box. Taylor Moore in the circle, holding the arm over for the Heat. And it's Ciara Sawnby, or CC, behind the plate. That one well outside the strike zone, let go.
Pitched in high by Moore.
Matilda Gibbons out there on first base. The second base is Sophie Burnett. And third base for this one, Isabella Lopez. Let's see this next pitch. Fouled away.
Yeah, good piece.
The cameraman gets out of the way down there. I don't know, he's covering his head. He should be covering the equipment.
100%.
2-2 the count here for Shaylin Watman, lead off.
The Sluggers bring the bats this time. A little bit off, first game. That's hit nicely.
Popped
safe.
Up. It's away from the second base fielder, and Watman makes her way down the first base line.
I think that was Burnett trying to get to it. Good effort.
It was a great effort. You'll see it here. It was a little bit of a mishit. Just over the top. She had to reach across the body. Couldn't get the glove there in time. And that'll bring to the plate Andy Lau.
Yeah, this is a better start for the Sluggers. Straight away. Lead off on. Lau looks... shows it.
Shows for the bunt. Just tried to give the runner cover. And they came down the line. Second base got around in time to hold Watman at first. And now resets in the batter's box. Shapes again. This time gets contact. Fouls it away down the first base line. Round out the defensive lineup here. It's Maya Jaros at shortstop. Saw young Layla out here earlier.
Lau.
Nice piece into right field.
Yeah,
and
that's taken.
Watman hadn't held on that fly ball. It was a hard hit. Almost a line drive more than a fly ball. And that's what kept Watman on her wheels. She had to dive back in. Full body, head first, back into the base. Plenty of dirt on the uniform. That'll bring up the DP for the Sluggers, Jade Wall. You certainly know what she's capable of. Takes away from one tight on the inside for a ball. Jade with the customary blowing of the fingers after every ball that she takes. Fouls that one away. One of the Olympians out here on display. You see the Olympic tattoo on that right forearm. Very proud of the representative honours.
Runner goes. She'll get there. Advances to 2 and it gets away.
She'll
go to 3. Moves around well.
We saw some little errors in that first game, Darren. So as these teams come together, just trying to work out each other's strengths and weaknesses. See this throw. Jaros gets across and that bounced up out of the dirt. Not a nice bounce for young Lau there. Jaros.
That's a good hit.
Another
Wall.
Drive scores a run early. Wall gets the job done.
The Sluggers are off the mark. Away they go.
Great start.
This is Kavanagh coming up.
Yeah, Owen Kavanagh hitting in the 4-hole. She pitched beautifully that first game. And then had a solid piece. Scored some runs, or scored the run for the Sluggers.
Yeah, she had a good start to the tournament, Arwen. Nice pitch. Taylor Moore.
2 strikes here for Kavanagh. That steely face of Owen Kavanagh ready to get the job done here. One high outside the strike zone. Left fielder here for the Heat is young Harper Fail. One low. Centre fielder, very experienced, Shannon Keevers, one of the best in the business. You don't find many better in that centre field position than Shannon Keevers. And Addison O'Connor in right field. Swing and a miss from Arwen, sends her back to the dugout. And that's the second out for the Sluggers. Jade Wall up there on first base, and that brings up Olivia Moore.
Big swing. Misses. Olivia Moore taking on Taylor Moore.
You want more.
Can Olivia deliver more? Watches it. And it's Taylor.
Nice strike call. Taylor wins that one. 2 strikes to call.
Runner standing at 1. Watches it nicely.
One ball, 2 strikes to count here for Olivia Moore. On first. It's a big lead. Pops that one up. Centre fielder comes in. He said Keevers. They knew as soon as it was up there. She read it beautifully. Got in early. Positioned herself underneath it to take the catch, and that ends the inning. The Sluggers score one here. See players in motion there. And they held off when they knew Shannon was coming in. She would have called that early. Great pitches from Spacequake. See the reaction as she took it. And when she successfully completed the catch, it was all the pressure was relieved. And she made her way back to the dugout, ready to face off here. And who have we got in the circle this time, Darren?
Crawley.
Yep.
Charlotte. Crawley.
Matilda Clark behind the dish this time. Young combination. It'll be Owen Kavanagh playing first base. Andy Lau at second. And the third base this time around is Shaylin Watman. Shortstop for this one, Olivia Moore. The left fielder, Zoe Taylor. Layla Jaros in centre field. And the right fielder in this lineup is Jasmine Taylor. A better start there for the Sluggers. It took them a few innings to score a run in that previous outing this morning. So a good start.
Yeah, it's a better start. Off the mark early.
We see there the face of Tilly Gibbons. She'll be the lead-off hitter.
And Maya behind her, big hitter.
Great experience right through this lineup as well, the Heat.
Here we go.
Ball strike. You saw Tilly look back there as the ball made its way across the plate. Tilly, representative of the North Shore District, originally hailing from the Central Coast of New South Wales. Represented in a number 16s team a few years ago. Still a young lady. Certainly capable of leading off here. 1-1 the count. Watches another one. Shakes her head as it went past. Set once again. Moore delivers. Low on the outside. So we just looking down the third base line, taking instructions. And the coach, Nikki Morley. 3-1 count. Gets a piece of that one, fouls it away. Big smiles. Tilly's a physiotherapist, and she's been assisting numerous state teams for New South Wales. So great to see her out on the diamonds here, getting some game time. She fouls that one away. I believe she's already signed up to act as a physio for a couple of teams in the upcoming National Series. Change up attempted. Yeah, she held that beautifully. It was one of those ones that, you know, hitters will look for.
Yeah, she was reading it early. Good at bat. Brings up Maya.
Number 21. Shortstop Maya Jaros.
Back into the sport.
One on the outside. Good cover from Lau at second, holds Tilly Gibbons at first. Next pitch, cover there. Again, Lau comes around in cover. First base, Alan Kavanagh had to come down the line with the shape for the bunt there. Still fielding shallow, expecting a bunt from Jaros. Trying to cover that short hit ball.
Fires.
That one popped up.
Tilly, Clark. What a take.
Nice take. She got underneath it and then had to reach over the back of her head to take that one.
That's a great catch. There's a lot in her way. A lot in her eye line here. And she reaches back, like you said.
Yeah, tough to take, especially with the mask still on as well. Restricted field of vision, but she executed it beautifully in the end. Brings up the centre fielder, Shannon Keevers.
Here's his catch.
See it here.
That's
right at the end,
outstanding.
Well done, young lady. Great catch.
That's outstanding as well. Over the top, is it? No, not enough.
Taken beautifully. Gibbons, she had to go back to first. She's going to make her way to second. Head first dive in.
Yeah, they got the double.
They got on.
Bang, bang.
Wow, that was tight for mine.
It's a good catch. Good effort.
See, this picture here will bring it to us beautifully. It's popped up. You can see Gibbons. She's caught thinking, is that going to fall safe or not? The catch is completed. With the dive, she goes back to first. She tagged up and then decided to try and complete it. Here we'll see it.
Yeah, I think
the
she's
ball
gone.
was on time.
Yeah, she's gone.
That's close. The arm could have got under. It's a judgment call. The umpire was right over the top of it.
No, she was 2 metres out. It's close. We'll give it close.
We'll call it close. But it doesn't matter. It's in the scorebook.
Yeah, it was a great play.
And great heads-up softball. The throw was on the money and the tag from Andy Lau. Completes the outs. So they protect that one-run lead. We make our way into the top of the second.
Matilda Clark, the catcher, stepping up with the bat.
There's a swing at the opening pitch. It was up high. She wanted a piece of it, fouled it away. Clark now lets that one go. That was well outside the strike zone. Rain's held off so far. A bit of a change in the conditions out there. A few of the spectators were thinking it was going to rain during this game. We see Clark foul another one away. What's your prediction, Darren? Do we see out a dry day of softball here at Blacktown?
I think we'll get through this game at least. Good conditions now. It's cooled down a little bit.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count for Clark.
Fires away, gets nothing.
Great rise ball there.
Yeah, Moore's doing well in the circle. Early days.
Okay, to the account. Is that Layla Jaros? The sisters taking each other on in this one. In the women's 18s state team for the 26 nationals. And Maya in the women's opens. A very talented softballing family. On the outside, also a talented touch football family, the Jaros family. Great athletes.
Layla gets something on it here. Taylor Moore doing well. Layla's watching it nice and early. It's fouled off.
The top of the fence. The Heat fielders were converging from all locations down that right field line. And it just hit the top of the fence and bounced away. Great pitches again. Cameraman right on the money. Oh, can she deliver the knockout blow? It's a grounder, picked up.
And it's bobbled and she's fast enough. That's all it needed.
Nice reach from Gibbons at first base, but that little fumble was enough.
Yeah, you can't give Layla an inch.
See it here. There's a little mishit. It was a slow roller, kicked up right at that last second. The fumble was enough. That reach from Gibbons, not enough to get the out. Another runner on here for the Sluggers. Great start.
Yeah, here it is, look. Burnett fumbles. Layla cashes in on it.
Cover for the runner.
She goes. That's the two sisters.
Yeah,
they come together.
Called. They come together.
There it is.
The umpire signalled obstruction there. We'll see it here. This will show up beautifully.
Get out of my way.
The throw just bounced away. And then it got out of the glove on the slide. Great call. The umpire called the obstruction. You see that arm go out. Nice rise ball there from Olivia. Jasmine Taylor, the batter in the box now.
Swings at a high one.
Okay, 2.
Sluggers leading by 1. And Taylor plays short, plays well. She'll get there as well. She does. And they'll score.
You're going to score on
Layla
that.
Giros comes home.
Sophie Burnett came around from second to cover it. We'll see it here. It was a beautifully executed bunt. Bounced away there. Picked up by the third baseman who gets a throw over. The big stretch from Sophie Burnett had come around. She dragged the foot. The call was made safe. But then she couldn't get back up in time to recover and get the runner. See Coach Wern in the background there. She only had eyes for home plate. Another run scores for Sluggers. And they extend the lead out to 2-0 now.
And we move to the top.
2 out, and this is where you want to be in your order.
Sluggers lead by 2. Start it well. Can they continue? Runner stands at 1.
Shaylin Watman. 1-0 count. Another one on the inside. Picks a walk, makes the way down the first base line.
Yeah, that's 2 on now. Time cord.
Catcher calling time, just wants to go out and have a chat with the pitcher. Umpire just makes his way up, calls them back into play.
All smiles for Lau. Getting instructions. She steps up. 2 runners on. They lead by 2.
Be better to have in the box as well here with runners on. Certainly capable of getting the ball in play, and she's also fast around the diamond. Outfielders are in fairly shallow here. High, runner goes to 3.
And she got there easy.
And the runners on the corners here for the Sluggers. Lau gets her hands up to 1, fouls it away. Sluggers have them cornered. Runners on 1 and 3. It's a ball the way she likes it. Lau thumps it away down the first base line for another foul. 2-2 count. Get away out of this one.
She does, goes high, but that should be out. Fielder's tracking back, takes it.
Completes the innings. They leave runners out there, but they score another and make our way into the heat lineup. And it is the Sluggers leading 2-0. Again, another great positioning by that outfielder. Got back into position before she got the glove up. And when she knew she was ready, you could hear, you could see her talking the whole time, letting everyone know. Young Harper took that beautifully. Yeah, all smiles for Harper.
Good player, good outfielder.
Yeah, those pitches, that's exactly how you want your outfielders to set up. Never took her eyes off it, talking to her fellow teammates the whole time. And it wasn't until she knew she was under it that the glove came up. You see young outfielders running backwards with their hands up or running forwards with their gloves up. that pitch is there from Harper Fail. That's exactly how you want your outfielders to track the ball. So it's still CC in the circle. Charlotte Cerulli.
This will be O'Connor.
Both teams have got a CC. And O'Connor steps up to the plate. Her first opportunity. Pops that one up.
Lau.
Again, another beautifully executed catch. You see Kavanagh at first base there. She came across just in case she was needed, but Lau had it covered.
Yeah, and they get there first.
There it is again. Beautiful footwork from Lau. And the glove up just as the ball was making its approach. Taylor Moore here. Takes the ball for a 1-1 count. Taylor from North Shore as well. Another member of the under-18s Nationals lineup. 2-1 count. Swing and a miss.
She was a long way off that one, Taylor. She's been working hard with the ball in the circle. It's time now with the bat. Taylor Moore.
On the outside. Lets that one go. Wasn't phased at all. Full count. Low on the outside. Moore makes the way down the first base line.
It's a good at bat.
The Heat get another runner on. That brings up Alice Donohoe, the DP for the Heat lineup today.
Big lead. Now she's in trouble. Lau chases
down
her.
plate.
She'll be gone. No, she's safe. She gets down low.
The throw from Lau was a little bit high for Geros, and then the transition gave enough time for the sliding base runner to get in. We'll see it here. Just a little bit high, and then that action of bringing the ball to ground was enough time for the slide to get in. You called it early. She was in a lot of trouble. Now she had to commit to going forward, and that's the play that we saw.
Yeah, she got nice and low.
Donohoe just has a look at the call sheet on the wristband. Takes the instructions from the coaching staff. High on the outside that time. Donohoe. Again, looks at another one. Nothing good at bat here. Donohoe patient. Playing a great DP role. Runner on second.
And there's a hit. Is it going to be safe? It's not. Again, getting into position nice and early.
Yeah, nice catch out there. It's Layla Dross.
She got under it fast. Here it is.
It's a nice piece. Just a little bit underneath it. Gave it enough elevation for Dross to get around. Again, tracked it beautifully. Steadied herself, and then that throw into the cutoff at shortstop holds Moore at second. Ciara Sawnby. You tell me Ciara likes to be called CC as well. She's on screen talking to herself. Visualisation. Batters go through. Kavanagh tracked it back on the running track, got right to the fence.
Yeah, she saw the fence coming.
It was a tough catch, that one. Nice work from Lau to get around behind as well. But CC lives to fight on here. 1-1 the count. Still the runner on second with 2 out. Swings at one on the outside. That was well off the strike zone, but she wanted a piece of it.
Sun comes out again here at Blacktown.
It's a mixed bag Melbourne weather.
CC hits it.
Grounder.
Should be out at first. Throw a little bit wide.
Kavanagh with the athleticism there, the big reach. She gets what she wanted. Throw was not as direct as Watman would have liked here, but fielded beautifully by Owen Kavanagh at first base. We'll see it again. The double pump.
That little bit extra reach Kavanagh's got.
Yeah, great athlete, Owen Kavanagh. Gets the out and leaves a runner out there for the heat. Great pitches.
Outstanding. Don't get much better than that.
Little wry smile from Watman as she ran off as well. She'd be thanking Owen in the dugout, I would imagine.
So the Sluggers, they hold on to this lead.
They haven't completed the lineup yet. The Sluggers have been through once and have restarted. Brings up the number 9 in the lineup, Jade Wall. And you can't speak highly enough of this woman who's represented Australia at Olympic Games, World Championships, and just puts in, she's a Queenslander, down here in the Champions Series. Inaugural season. I'm sure that she'll be spreading the good word about this tournament. Drawing in the big names. And an absolute pleasure to watch Jade Wall. She watches that first pitch for a ball. A beautiful line drive to right field to start us off.
She holds back on that one.
Big breath there as she looks to settle herself back in the batter's box.
The outfield not too deep. She could easily clear that.
On the inside. Yeah, if they put anything in the hitting zone, she's capable of going long here. So far, they haven't put too much in that zone, but 3-0. That one well outside. It's almost, they know exactly what she's capable of.
She walks away to first. It's Kavanagh.
It's a good part of the lineup here for the Sluggers.
Arwen, short. Oh, that's a great take at first by Burnett.
Yeah, Burnett did beautifully then. Come around from second. It was fielder's choice. Fired over to first base. We'll see it here. Thought the pitcher was going to field it. And then it got past third base, and she did. She had to turn. The throw wasn't on the money.
It got past Lopez, third baser. Cleaned up. That was a great take.
And a great call by the umpire at first base as well. Jade Wall at second base now, runner in scoring position.
Moore, bat in hand.
High pitch. Maybe Moore watches it sail through to the catcher. Two balls, one strike to count. Low on the inside. Three and one. Olivia has a big swipe at that one.
It is by Burnett.
Burnett, she's completed both outs here in this inning. And Jade Walls stands resolute at second. It's almost a half swing that time.
Clark. Number 15.
Tilda Clark.
Still the runner at 2.
Clark catching this one.
That gets away. Runner stays at 2. Got away slightly from the catcher.
See Jade out there doing the chicken dance on second base, saying she's too chicken to run. And now slaps their hands. I should have gone. Hindsight is an amazing thing, isn't it?
Taylor Moore pitching.
Got her hands up to that one. One, two count. Again, gets a piece of it, fouls it away. She did this last time around too. She was in the box for a long time, faced quite a few pitches, was able to get some fouls, and then struck out.
That's a great pitch. Taylor Moore. Let's have a look at this.
Gets the final out. And completes the innings. And they leave a runner out there again. And the Sluggers getting it done here, 2-0. Let's see who's making their way out to the circle. Becerrulli again. Doesn't look like there's been any changes in the defensive lineup. It's all about the heat batters now. Been through the Sluggers lineup 1.5 times, and we're yet to complete the lineup for the Heat. So Sluggers are well in front in that category. How do you see this one playing out, Darren? Where does this change come for the Heat?
I'm not sure at the moment. We saw the Sluggers start well in their first game, and then a few errors kicked in, and it got away from them. They keep it tight here. They could get away with it.
It's Isabella Lopez.
Yeah, Lopez coming up.
Under 18s representative selected for the 26 Nationals program.
She's come a long way. Lopez. She's worked hard.
played for Newcastle in the 23s tournament.
She's a powerful batter. Lopez, bit of a smile. Sluggers just need to keep it tight, keep it clean, take a grip on. That one gets right away.
Gets right away, just stuck in the fingers a little bit too long. Lopez not phased.
Leaves it, watches it nice, picks it up early. She touched the grill on the top of her head. They've all got their little thing.
Absolutely.
She wins the battle.
Makes her way down the first baseline, so Lopez, as they've done previously, they've got runners on, but they haven't been able to convert that on the scoreboard. This might be the innings.
This is Fail.
Young Harper Fail, the lefty.
Look in the slap, one would imagine. Poke it through. She comes out. Lopez goes.
That was a pitch young Moore would want, or Cerulli, sorry, would want back if she could. Fell well short of the batter. And just gave Lopez the opportunity to make her way to second now. So runner in scoring position here for Fail. Shapes up, gets it down.
It just rolls out.
And unfortunately for Fail, it just, those fizzes and spun left into foul territory. 1-1. The corners are still in a little bit. They've made their way back a few steps. Third base down.
Yeah, she looks to punch.
Nice punch.
And we've seen her do that time and time again, Adam. They've called many of games where Fail just finds those gaps.
She's that contact hitter. She just knows where to put it. Finds the grass more often than not. That's beautiful.
We've seen her win games doing this.
Yeah, real talent. Harper Fail, without question.
And there's a meeting cord.
Runners on the corners here for the Heat. And Sluggers with 2-0. They want to try and stop this if they can. And now we're back to the top of the lineup.
Yeah, this could be that turning point.
Matilda Gibbons, who started off with the base on balls.
2 runners on. They trail by 2. Shows it. Runner goes.
That one will get away. It'll score a run. Yep.
Lopez goes home with time to spare.
So they took the odds at that throw. It wasn't on the money. It fell short.
Yeah, it's in the gap between everybody.
Far with the head first dive into second.
Away goes Lopez. Good stuff. They close the gap. Short again.
Kavanagh.
Taking it 1. Fail gets to 3. Wheels are turning.
Just hit by hit. Fielder's choice out there for Kavanagh. She got down the line. She's a tall girl too. Great positioning. The way she got around the ball there. Made the throw to 1. Nice, easy throw. With 1 out here in the bottom of the third. The Sluggers with a 1-run lead. But the Heat, the advantage with a runner on third base here.
This is Maya Geros. Can she get something on it? Play short as well. And she's fast, very fast. She'll go around to 2.
No cover.
There's nobody home. Great wheels. She is lightning.
Yeah, well done.
There it is. Watch his speed.
Just gets away from Kavanagh that time. But then she looked up, heads up softball from Kavanagh. She knew the runner was going. She looked, but there was no cover in time for a throw to second. And here we are all tied up. Bottom of the third. What a player to step up for you here. Shannon Keevers. The Olympian.
Meyer goes. Uses her speed again. She's too quick.
Lightning around the diamond.
She is.
Playing for the heat, bringing the speed.
Anything gets away from the catcher here, they'll score. With Maya Giros at third.
No cover for the pick-off. Waltman fielding in nice and tight there. Keevers shaping to bunt. Brought the corners in. Try and hold this runner here.
And she goes short.
Hit-run play.
They're not going to get Maya. She's too quick.
Back-to-back hit-run plays there from the heat.
Look at her. She loves it.
When you've got the quality of these players in your lineup, you know you can make those calls. Coach Morley.
Just like that, Adam, they take the lead. Look, she's there before the ball's nearly picked up.
Yeah, that's just great softball from the heat. The batter's in the box, they get that hit-run call, and they know they have to get it. Both of them have been able to execute it perfectly. There's no play there. As you said, Dross, the speed that she has, she was 3/4, if not more than that, down the line before the fielder actually had the ball in their glove.
She enjoyed it. Good stuff. Just like that.
You know, and those plays, those hit runs, if the batter misses, it's a sacrifice.
And they've changed their whole game here, the Heat. They're playing short, and it's working.
That's what, you know, we see it so often in women's softball, that contact, the ability to get the bat to ball, to keep it in play.
That's good coaching too. Playing short, knowing you've got speed runners on.
Coach Morley all over it. And when you have the calibre of the players that you're coaching, that's when you can start bringing that stuff into the game.
You can mix it up. O'Connor. Runner standing at one. And she goes. She gets down low as well, and she's safe.
The umpire took his time there, measured it up, had to look at both sides of the play.
I thought I might have called that a bit early.
Let's have a look at it here. There's a high pitch, brought down beautifully by the catcher. Keevers too quick. Yeah, she got around behind it. Great slide from Shannon Keevers.
O'Connor goes
high.
Should be out. There might be a collision here. No, they've caught it well in the end.
Keevers held up beautifully.
Yeah, it looked like a bit of a mix-up, but they got it right in the end.
So O'Connor with a pop fly to centre field.
She pulled out last second.
But Keevers, that game awareness, as soon as the ball was popped up, she held. And the second it was in the glove, she was gone. Brings up the pitcher, Taylor Moore. Base on balls. Her only other trip to the batter's box. What can she do here?
She's got a runner waiting at 3. Can she bring her across the plate?
With the Heat leading now, 3-2. Looking to extend the lead here with the runner on third. Swing and a miss from Moore.
Big smile by Taylor. Great young lady. Just needs a punch, yes. Not overcook it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Find a gap. Taylor Moore. Swings, misses. This time there's no smile.
Two and 2 the count.
This time she's got the game face on. Leaves it.
Gets away. The Keevers holds. Just didn't go quite far enough, did it?
That was a good hold. She was no chance. 3-2 now, the Heat.
Full count.
Moore swings.
Swings, gets away.
And she's gone.
Confusion there.
Yeah, there was.
Dropped third strike. 2 out. And she took a while to react to that one. And then there was a collision between the fielder and the batter runner.
Got a good ball game here, Adam.
Certainly have. 3-2. The Heat take the lead in that inning.
It's building nicely.
See it here. Ball bounced out of the glove.
Taylor Moore should have took off straight away. She's experienced enough.
You heard the ball hit the glove, and I think sometimes you just assume that it's been caught, but that one came straight out, and it wasn't until it got underneath her feet that she realised. That's the end of that inning. And as we said, Heat take the lead now 3-2. It's Layla Jaros who will lead us off here.
Just like her sister. She's quite fast as well.
Pitching warm-up has been completed. Taylor Moore still rolling the arm over. And Layla steps into the box, ready to get us underway here.
And again, Adam, outfield, very shallow.
Shallow.
Very shallow. She can hit.
Tries to get a bunt at one right at the top of the zone there.
Thinking she'll go short.
There's a little tip on it as well, so a foul call.
But she can hit as well. Corners are in.
Shapes up again. Slap. Fouls it away. Off-speed pitch here, little change. Our cameraman gets out of the way again.
He's got his glove.
He's got his glove as well.
Good stuff.
What are you doing there? There's the pitches that he's bringing you.
Yeah, he's prepared.
He's covering his head, not covering the equipment.
He's been here before.
And he's got the glove there. He could have put that up and taken the catch.
No, the gloves all show. Layla. Not enough, but she's fast. Not fast enough.
Nice
good recovery.
Reach. Yeah, good out there for the Heat.
Taylor Moore did well in the end.
Little juggle, we'll see it here. It was hit hard back at her. She got down. Wasn't the most well-executed stop, but she got the job done. And then that reach from Tilly Gibbons, that certainly adds some, makes it much easier to get an out that way when you've got an athletic first base. We've got a pitching change here. Pre-planned change to the lineup. Also got a positional change. I think that's Addison O'Connor that's come into second. Taylor Moore will make her way into the outfield. And the new pitcher is Alice Donoghue. Donoghue from the Hornsby Association makes her way into the circle for the first time in this match. Jasmine Taylor is the batter in the box. She fouls away the first pitch from Donoghue. Nice pitch right down the middle. Just couldn't get the bat to it. That time Taylor.
It's a good start in the circle.
Yeah, on 2 count. Can't ask for much better.
Yeah, beating the batter. Starts well. That one a little bit off.
She wasn't phased there. And Taylor. Glaring back at the pitcher. Wants a piece of this one. Called strike. Back to the dugout she goes. Representative of Southern Districts, Taylor. She makes her way back to the dugout.
This is Taylor now, I believe.
The other Taylor, mate.
Oh, the
Zoe.
other Taylor, yeah, we got 2.
Jasmine, followed by Zoe. Zoe slaps that one down.
And this Taylor hits.
Third base line, gets it into left field.
Glasses are fogging up.
Nice piece of that one. Renowned left-handed slap hitter gets it.
Yeah, that was nice by Zoe.
Beautifully executed. And now another good base runner on the diamond for the Sluggers. And Shaylin Watman.
Yeah, back to the top.
Batter's box.
1 runner on. And that is Zoe Taylor.
Well done, mate.
That's a hit. That's safe. That's a big hit.
Hard hit. That
Gets
rolls
away
down
from
into
Harper.
that.
They'll score 1. Hits a fence.
Taylor sent home.
Yeah, they even up the score.
Yeah, tying run crosses a plate in the form of Zoe Taylor. Shaylin Watman does the dance on second.
Boy, that was a hit.
The way it hit the dirt, the amount of dirt that came up, I'd be checking that divot down there on the, we'll see it here.
And Harper's fast. She had no chance.
It's a long chase. And Watman, she had eyes for second straight away. Heads up now for the coach. We can see, well, we won't pick it up. Ball fouled away. Coach Wern was on third, sending Zoe Taylor home. Here it is. Look at the way that ball hit the ground and just ran away.
That's a bullet.
Little
Into the
stumble.
fence she goes.
Great pitches there. Seeing conversation between Coach Wern and the batter. Andy Lau, she makes her way back out into the batter's box. So Watman on second. We're all tied up at 3-all. Top of the 4th. 2 out here for the Sluggers.
Good pitch.
Andy obviously didn't like the look of that one.
Looked good from up here.
It certainly did. She'll wait for the one that she wants to have a go at.
And that's it. That's a good piece. Unfortunately, Andy watches it go over the foul line. Burnett's everywhere.
Down there at the bullpen area.
It's Lau. Swing and a miss. She's out.
It was a nice pitch. But those pitches being brought to you by Spacequake Sports.
Look, out of the way. I thought I gave her credit for taking the catch. She threw me a dummy.
Yeah, she had the ball in her hand.
Yeah.
That was self-preservation. She thought she had it and got out of the way of it. But what I was saying there, that hit that we saw from Andy there, the pitcher's right in the batter's box from behind the pitcher. You could see the eyes light up. She was locked in at the delivery. Those images,
Yeah, it's quality.
for people watching at home, you can actually see the thought process it goes through with the batters too. When they lock in, when they actually think, I'm going to connect here, the timing that you're able to work out just shows how little time a batter has when the girls are pitching this way.
This is the way you want to watch your sport.
Absolutely. You see, Sluggers, have we had a change here?
Yeah, we've got a pitching change.
Yep. So, Amelia Manx
Yes.
comes into the circle. Amelia from Cumberland Nepean. Another one of the Cumberland Nepean representatives, and herself another under-18s rep. Great talent littered right throughout all of these teams. We've talked about the Champion Series. It's a winner-takes-all cash prize of $3,000, but it's part of the Elite Talent Program, and it gives the girls the opportunity as we lead into the Nationals, all the different age groups in the Nationals Series, an opportunity to play quality softball against some of the best, not only in New South Wales, but we've got Jade here from Queensland as well.
Yeah, it's probably worth more than the money to a lot of these players, getting this experience, playing against the best, quality softball. This is where you want to be.
A number of Olympians scattered throughout the lineups. And here we have our lead-off batter for the Heat, Alice Donohoe.
So we're all locked up. It's a good game.
Bottom 4. Manx just putting it out wide. So balls 1 strike to count here for Donohoe.
And that's a hit.
Piece of that one. Grounder.
Great pick up. Lau fires it in. Takes it nicely. That's quality fielding, Adam.
She's set deep. You can see it here off the line. So it gives her those angles to cut it off, but she read it beautifully off the right foot, got the glove down nice and quickly, and then a simple out at 1. Great start, great fielding. That one falls a bit short, blocked by the catcher. See it there, nice and close. One out here, bottom of the 4th. As Darren said, we're all tied up. It just puts one in well outside the zone. And Ciara Sawnby looking around. You can see that there, just trying to find the gap in the defence as well. Where can I put this one? That's what's going through her mind.
Just trying to find her spots early here. Amelia, a little bit off.
In the dirt, and Sawnby makes her way down the first baseline. So runner on here for the Heat, and looks like we have another change coming.
There's Cara Cassidy. Big chance she'll go short here. She's fast as well.
We're all tied up, bottom 4. Sawnby, runner on first base. Cassidy.
We'll see the corners come in. She just holds on it. There it is.
Short play, picked up by the third base. Nice throw over.
Yeah, good fielding.
Yeah, Loud covered first as the corners had come down. Diamond work here from this young Sluggers outfit has been exceptional.
Yeah, the fielders knew it was on. They've seen plenty. They know she's good at it. She's fast. This time the fielding was too good.
These young women, but the game awareness, the game sense to understand that, watch the batter, hands, as soon as the hands are around, they down the line, the second base and shortstop come in and cover the bases. It's just looking like clockwork at the moment. They had a few little hiccups in that first game, but they've pulled together here and come out firing in this second one.
They've been a lot better now, and they're in this game. And this is Harper.
So fail again with a safe hit last time. Doesn't get a piece of that one. 2 out. The go-ahead run on second. So the runner brought out. One well on the outside.
Amelia still a little bit off.
And Sophie Burnett out there as the runner.
And
little juggle.
It's still quick enough, Lau. They get the out.
And the reach of Arwen Kavanagh there came into play.
Yeah, once again.
Tall girl, but very athletic. Got the leg, the extension out here. We'll see it here. That little juggle, but the arm from Lau on the money, and then that reach from Kavanagh. Great teamwork. And the final out. They keep the run in check. And the Heat leaves another runner out on the bases. That was the go-ahead run. The Heat go through the warm-up. Had a change on first base. Change on third base. Matilda Gibbons comes onto the hot corner. That's Harper Fail out there on first. So Cara Cassidy, who came into the batting lineup, she's out there in left field. Kivas remains in right. And Taylor Moore is out in right field. Lead-off batter here, Jade Wall.
She goes up.
Piece of it, pops it high to
Taylor
right
Moore.
field, and Moore underneath it beautifully. Almost like she knew it was going to land there. Didn't have to do too much. Was moving, which is what you want to see your outfielders do. She got under it beautifully again, tracked it, and then the glove came up at that crucial moment.
Sit down, Jade Wall. She hasn't really brought the batters yet. She's had a couple good hits. This is Arwen.
Yeah, sack bunt last trip around. Struck out at first at bat, so a mixed bag for this game. Hit beautifully in that first one this morning. That one, Coach Wern on third base showing the fielding skills, cuts it off. 2 strikes here for Kavanagh. Gets a piece of it. Oh, taken millimetres from the ground.
And Maya Giros, brilliant. Wasn't much in that. She had to reach forward.
We'll see it here. Was a miss hit from Arwen. Just right on the ground. Beautifully taken.
This will be better. There,
Great athleticism. That would have given the hamstrings a workout. As Olivia Moore steps up to the plate.
So we're still locked up. Olivia with the bat.
2 out, top of the 5th.
Olivia Moore fires away but fouls it.
Came back off the net. The umpire was unfazed. Catcher had his back. 2 strikes. Holds her hands back. She thought about it. It was up high. Reaches for one on the outside. Good enough to get contact and foul it away. Don't know who's been good since she's been called into the circle. Closed out the previous inning, now keeping them in check here,
there
but that's a good piece.
That's
Keevers underneath it. And
just like that.
Yeah, watching Shannon Keevers in that outfield, you don't see many errors. She just moves around the ground so beautifully. You'll see it here. You can see hands out, calling everybody off, and the glove up. Well done. Makes it look easy. Warm-up complete, and we await the arrival of the Heat batters. It's top of the lineup for Tilly Gibbons. Base on balls to start off as the lead-off batter, and then a sack bunt. Scored a run. Umpire's in position, calls play ball, and we are set to get underway. Bottom of the fifth. We're all tied up at 3 apiece. Gibbons
Back up the top. Game. Good pitch.
Tilly. 1-1 count. She'll want to start off here again if she can. That one well on the outside. Clean hitter of the ball when she gets contact, Tilly. Seen her hit beautifully in matches.
Can she find it here, Gibbons?
On the outside again.
Amelia still a little bit off her spots at the moment. She's working hard.
3-1 count. Looking for the middle here. On the outside again. So good lead-off batter. Tilly Gibbons picks another walk, gets on base, and that's what the team needs.
It's Maya.
He's up Maya Dross.
Will we see the power of Maya this time? We've saw the speed.
That's a nice pitch.
She can hit home runs left or right.
And as you said, when she gets on base, that brings
the
a whole
speed.
different level of danger to the fielding team.
The speed's incredible. She's just
Really
getting
short
back into
ball.
the game. Here she goes, and she's out this time. That's a good bit of fielding. They got on it fast.
Yeah, Kavanagh down the line again at speed. We see her there. But she's got the game face on, Owen Kavanagh, today.
Yeah, she's here to play, Kavanagh.
See it as soon as her hands come round, they know what she's capable of. There it is, put down the first base line. Had to come in a fair way, Kavanagh, too, to get it. And then that throw and the reach from the second base as she come around to cover was also on the money. Brings up Shannon Keevers with the go-ahead run in the form of Matilda Gibbons out there on second base.
And it stays at 2.
Yeah, little thought about it. One out. Runner on second. Keevers. Fouls it away.
Looks like the Sluggers have made a slight change in their field as well.
Gets away, deflects from the second base.
And that's Labrador that's been put in the second, I believe. And Lau's gone the shortstop. But off the glove of the pitcher.
That's a tough play there for the Sluggers. Labrador had read it. We see it here. She read it off the bat. She started to position herself in behind it, but then deflection from the pitcher, that's the reaction to throw the glove out at it.
Yeah, Hazel was heading in the right direction. Then bang, off the glove.
Just like that, the Heat go ahead by 1, 4-3. Tilly Gibbons scores the go-ahead run.
O'Connor. That's into the dirt. Runner goes. Moves away to 2.
So no Connor in the box. Winds up, swings at that one, misses.
Leaves it all behind O'Connor. Gave it everything. The Heat leading by 1.
A little bit high for Manx there. Connor readies. Change up. Hit hard along the ground.
Yeah, they'll take the
now
lead.
They go for the run down.
They'll try to take the lead. There's nobody home.
No
She's
one
under.
there.
And again, a couple of errors by the Sluggers.
Let's have a look at it here. It was this final throw. It's a little bit high from Lau.
Yeah, she's done a few of those, Lau, today.
Yeah,
unlike her. A little bit off.
Now they go for the run at 3.
She gets there.
Keevers.
Good speed. 2 runners on.
Slide.
Here it is, the replay. Over the top. That's all she needed.
A bit of confusion around the second base as well from Watman. She really wasn't in the position, and that could have put doubt in the mind of Lau for the throw.
Yeah, 100%.
So, we said, the girls, even though it's a traditional play, the rundown, and the girls would know what their roles are in it. With a new team coming together, sometimes that communication. We see a pop fly to right field. Now the throw comes into home.
Here we go again.
They'll just let it go.
Yeah, they shut the door on it.
2 out. You don't want to chase the runners, especially going behind that lead. If there's an error behind the lead runner, play it safe. You see again here, I'm not sure if we'll pick it up. The throw into the catcher. Now, Keevers might start to see this. She realises the runner is here. She's telling her to go back, knowing that that's try to turn the pressure back there and allow Keevers to come home. But the Sluggers keep the powder dry. And they're going to work on the new batter. Donahoe in the batter's box now for the Heat.
Just watches that one sail over the top.
Manx here. Kinchy restricted to a 1-run inning, 2 out. Nice pitch.
She comes back well.
Donohoe, pitcher concentration, not phased by that called strike for a 2-2 count now. On the outside from Manx. Full count here. A walk loads him up. And now it ends the innings as we see some litter make their way onto the ground. Watson tidies it up. Ground ball hit hard, gets through the pivots. That'll score at least one. A little fumble in centre field. But they restrict it to 1 run.
Layla did well in the end. Pulled it back in. Giros.
Safe hit there from Donohoe. Through those pivots, it was a hard hit. Ground ball, back past Manx, gets away.
Yeah, it's a good spot. She loses it. Recovers it. Does well in the end.
She landed on that beautifully, Donohoe, and just put it into that perfect position. Straight back past the pitcher. Tough to field on their follow through and got through the pivots. Now runners on the corners once again. Swarmby. She'll want to join the hit party here if she can. 5-3 now. There she does.
Bounces it. It's going to be awkward. It is. The bounce was terrible. Did you see the way it was going to end up there? I think Lau saw it early too. This is going to be a bad bounce.
Those choppers, and then you've got to try and read that second bounce.
But the wheels keep turning here.
Cassidy up to bat.
Like I said, good short player, but can hit as well. And she's fast. She watches that one. And she goes.
Nice.
Beautifully hit by Cara Cassidy. What's going to happen here, Adam? It's all over the place. This is good. Lau fires it home.
Great
it gets
heads
away.
up. No, gets
it got away.
Got away from Kavanagh. The slide took the glove out of, or the ball out of the glove. Let's have a look at this one on replay there. I think there was a distinct move by the base runner.
There was just too much happening. Watch this. Turn. Bang. Go back. Got you covered. Go back.
This play here.
And that throw was
No, the ball got away from Kavanagh.
Yeah, it got down a little bit too low. Kavanagh didn't get low enough.
Looks like we've had time called. Bottom of the 5th. And the Heat were in front while they were batting, so there's no need to continue the time games of the Champions Series. That's the hour and a half complete. And it will be a final scoreline.
Is that Burnett? Where do I go? I'm going.
The throw was there and it just got away from Owen Kavanagh to complete the match. So the Heat come from behind to take that one from the Sluggers. 6-3 the final score. But a great opening day of the Champions Series,
It's been
Darren.
a great day. Great day. A lot of action. And it's just warming up.
Yeah, the initiative of Softball New South Wales, this elite talent program, to give the girls opportunity to lead into the Nationals for all the different age groups that they'll be competing in. The best in the game. We've got Olympians here, young up-and-comers, and just great talent right throughout. That's been week number 1. Mate, what have you thought so far of the 2 games that we've seen?
It was good, high quality. The teams, of course, will get to know each other more in their positions. They'll improve. Like you said, no training. They've just come and bang onto the diamond.
They certainly have.
They'll definitely get better playing as a team. It's just good to watch the talent that we've got here.
And who have been some of the standouts in the two games that we've seen here today?
The first game, they had a lot of talent. They look like the team to beat at the moment.
The Bombers?
The Bombers for mine.
Yep.
At the moment, very talented team.
Yeah, great senior players littered right through that lineup. Here, the Sluggers are the other end of that spectrum with lots of developing talent coming through.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how much the Sluggers can improve.
So the next round will come your way on Sunday, November 9th. That'll be another 2 matches for the Champions Series. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage. We've certainly enjoyed bringing it to you. Spacequake Sports, the best in the business. Softball New South Wales. We thank you for watching the Champions Series. We'll bring you all the action of the second round on Sunday, November the 9th. But from Blacktown International Sports Park, it's bye for now.